everyone, it's Rach, and today's sensory story is George's Marvellous Medicine by Roald Dahl. I hope you enjoy it. Are you ready? Off we go. George had a grandma and she was so mean. She would sit there and shout at him as though she was the queen. She bossed him around and made him do chores like cleaning the toilet and polishing the floors. George thinks that she's a witch. She likes to eat spiders, insects and sticks. To punish her for her horrible ways, George makes a potion that will change all of her days. He collects up items from his family farm, nothing that would cause her any real harm. Some shampoo, some horseradish, Mum's coffee from the kitchen, shaving foam, and animal pills. That'll stop her itching. He colours it brown so it looks the same as the medicine she takes. She won't know his game. She takes the first medicine and she grows so tall. She looks down at George and he looks so small. Her belly blows up like a giant balloon. She's growing sideways and filling the room. She doesn't believe that this was George's doing. She fed it to the chickens and she watched them chewing. They grew 10 times their original size. George's grandma couldn't believe her eyes. She fed it to the sheep and the pigs and the pony. This magic medicine was no phony. George's mum and dad returned home. They couldn't believe how big the chickens had grown. Mr. Cranky got very excited. What a plan! If I could sell this feed to the farm animals, I'd be a very rich man. He fed the medicine to all of the animals on the farm. They grew so quickly, but he wasn't alarmed. The next morning, when Mr. Cranky wakes, he sets about a new medicine to make. There was only one problem with his greedy plan. George can't remember what he put in the pan. The second batch of mixture made the chickens' legs grow long. The third pot of potion made their necks go wide. It was all wrong. The fourth lot of medicine made Grandma start to shrink. This made Grandma start to think. She drank up a whole cup as if it was tea. She shrank down to the size of a pea. George's mother first looked in horror. But then she realised, actually, Grandma was just quite a bother. George sat there and thought. He thought about how he'd been wrong to even make these potions all along. He thought he had a taste for making potions. But then he thought, I'll leave it to doctors and nurses to make the medicines and the lotions. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the story. Bye guys, stay safe.